Hey, am I the asshole for not opening up my relationship? Okay, so my girlfriend Emily has a friend Jeff who's had a crush on her since middle school. He's asked us to open the relationship so he can date the both of us, despite me and him both being straight men. I've not tried to put any restrictions on Emily and her friends, but now I feel completely uncomfortable with her continuing to associate with him. She and her friends disagree and have moved on like nothing's happened. So,
If he want to date the both of you, motherfucker, he ain't straight. That's number one.
Yeah.
Now I'll let y'all can lead off with the shit because I
what's
read this shit.
yeah, this was a lot deeper than that.
Yeah, I read the
Little,
long shit.
yeah, the long shit went into it. Yeah, it got some emotions in it.
Mm.
But fuck, man, yeah. So this dude's been like friend zoned since middle school,
Yep.
and he's been running around just waiting for this, waiting for his girlfriend to, just slip up a little bit, have a bad day, and just give him some pussy on the back end.
Right.
And now he's just trying to convince them to open up the relationship so he can take a swipe at that cooter. And it sounds like his girlfriend was game for it.
Well, no. See, I read in the long shit. I'm not gonna say no, because she turned him down initially. She turned the shit down. But that's this motherfucker's thing. He like doing the weird sex parties, and he like I ain't know this was a such thing as three wheel and some shit. But he does that. He goes into these relationships, dating and fucking around with the man and the woman, because the dude specifically said, like, I'm heterosexual, so he know that shit wouldn't work. But for some odd reason, this girl has this weird attachment to this dude. And when dude said, nah, when he said, I don't want you fucking around being cool with this person, she went and stayed with her parents. So,
yeah,
me personally, homie, if you watching this, I wish you would watch 3 PMD. Fuck that bitch, man. Because it's something going on. And dude, dude ain't say can she had 2 boyfriends. He want to be in the bed with y'all, so he a weirdo.
Like old boy I told you today, I saw my man said he was kind of he thought it was a threesome, 2 dudes and a chicken, like, but it come to find out it's just gay sex with a witness.
What?
That's what it is. You can't have a threesome with 2 dudes. That's what it is.
You can't.
That's what it is.
What y'all doing? Like, man, get off my toe, man. But I got fucked up. But no, man, nah, man, like, she down for the play. That's why I said I'm not gonna say no. Cuddy, right? She down for the play, but I think she torn. I think she do love her dude, but I think that she's known this other motherfucker so long, and they look past all. I don't even think it's that they look past it. I think they down with the weird shit, because I want to say that in the article or in a little column, he said that it's something up with this little group. Like this whole group look past this dude's shit. Like they act like the shit he do is normal. And I mean, people got their kinks, but my thing is, if you telling this bitch like, nah, I'm not down with that, I'm not opening up nothing, and I don't even like him disrespecting me or a relationship like that, you need to not be cool. You need to disassociate yourself with him. And she's like, nah, fuck you, I'm going to stay with my mom and dad. It's something going on or something happened in the past, because they also said that this cat tried to break up her relationships over the years.
She liked that dude in the friend zone. She liked him right where he's at.
Right. She didn't get him some.
Yeah, she strung him along a little bit, for years.
How do you try to break up her other relationships? Trying to fuck the dudes and that she was dating in too? I mean,
it is a weird friend group, because if he's coming in telling her flat out, I want to be with the both of you.
Right.
She should know, like, dude, I don't swing that way, and I didn't know you did. I thought you was down for me.
Motherfucker never say nothing like that to me.
I want that.
Never.
Remind me of Coming to America. Like, I want your friend too.
Wait.
Yeah.
Never, cuz. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's so, that, like you said, you broke that down so tightly about her even entertaining that conversation about him wanting to come into their relationship, disrespecting the relationship like that.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm not down for that, and I know my dude ain't down for that. And if he is, we gotta regroup and reevaluate this whole situation.
Yeah.
If it isn't, and like you said, he's been doing this for years. Yeah, you need to cut old boy off,
right?
If you're serious about your relationship. But you said she bounced and went stay with her parents and thought on it. There ain't nothing else to think about. You gone. Okay, now stay gone.
Right, stay gone. Stay gone. Like I don't see what I don't know, man. That's why you got to really vet a motherfucker and pay attention to everything when you get involved with them. You got to pay attention to the people around them. Because my wife, she had a male friend. I think years ago before we met, he tried to date her and she wasn't down for it or whatever. But they stayed cool. They had some circumstances together, and motherfucker knows she married. Even before we got married, he knew she had a dude. He was like, "Yeah, I'm coming to town. You want to have lunch?" And I was like, "No, motherfucker. She got a whole dude, motherfucker. How you go ask my I almost got gangster said my bitch." I don't even talk like that, but you get a No, I don't talk like, baby. If you see this, I'd never call you that. Brother-in-law, all of you that. My big steps, steps. I would, but I'm saying, how you gonna ask my woman now, man? You out your fucking mind? Nah. She's like, he's my friend. No, not
your friend who tried to date you.
No. You're thinking too deep. I ain't thinking too deep in shit. I know men. I'm a man. I'm not saying I don't trust you. I know these motherfuckers. People seem to become more appealing once they were somebody else.
Always.
For some odd reason.
Always.
Yeah.
But you always want what you can't have.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, man. Like I said, it's like I need a girl to get girls.
I've never had a problem with women, but I've never been a super playboy neither. I mean, kind of, but I've never been a super playboy neither. Mm-hmm. And I do know that when it's been them dry spells, as soon as I get a motherfucking somebody I was dealing with out of nowhere,
hot phone.
What?
Yeah. And they press you like, hey, are you still dating so and so? Like, yeah. Well, how's that going? What?
Yeah. We ain't dating, we screwing some.
It always seems like that shit's a trap too. Like it got on his phone.
Right. Don't the phone sound funny too? Like, wait a minute, bitch. Am I on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Let me call you back.
How's that shit going?
Let me call you back.
Going great.
Oh, let me, man, sidebar. Let me just say something. I don't know how motherfucking we ain't at like at least 100,000 on subscribers. That show is hilarious, man.
Shout outs to us.
Shout out. Shout out, man. Shout out to Eddie with the Avant. Shout out to old man Ali for putting together a wonderful show. And shout out to Mr. Valentino for being so hilarious. Oh, that's me. But yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think homie's the asshole, man. I think you found out what you needed to find out about homegirl.
That part. You dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
That your girl so fine and he's willing to take some dick just to be with her.
Man.
What Biggie say?
Man.
What Biggie say? Biggie said the gay shit ever. You look so good. I suck. I was like, oh.
Man, stop, Biggie. Stop,
Wait
Biggie.
a minute, Biggie.
Go back to Branson. Go back to Branson.
Everybody from Brooklyn be like, here, we ain't gonna pay attention to that verse.
Man, that was old Richard Pryor saying, man.
Man, well, but the difference is we know about Rich, them 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Rich had 2 weeks.
Rich grew up a little different.
He grew up a little different.
Marlon Brando, huh?
Grew up a little, wow. Them cold Hollywood nights. Yeah.
Richard, I'm coming over, Richard.
Bring your son.
Not the asshole.
Bring your son over, Richard. I want to talk to him.
Oh my God.
He went in the cookie jar at my house.
Okay.
When you were asleep, he went in the cookie jar at my house.
Would you stop, man? You went a little too creepy on that, man. That's too far, man. Too far.
I'm just joking, man. I'm just bullshitting. I love Rich.
All
Rich
the allegations out there, man.
Rich wrote about it in the article in Jet. Yeah. Yeah. So what you guys got? What you think? Is he an asshole or not?
Nah, he ain't the asshole, but she fuck that bitch.
Man.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, man.
There shouldn't be any time that you got to deal with some bullshit like that for fucking years. This bitch had a dick in a glass case for fucking since junior high.
Right.
She had emergency dick on the side, been bringing it along everywhere you go, man.
Right.
Fucking up your piece, man. Fuck that bitch. You know how much pussy costs?
And
more than you think. Right. You ain't got to put up with this. You really don't, bro. I don't know where you live, but yeah, there's affordable pussy everywhere.
Yeah.
Rent some, because hookers don't put you through this.
Right.
I hear there's a DoorDash special going on. You know, let's know that.
Hey, man. Hey.
Might have the same shoe size.
Hey, homie, that rent moratorium up, man. You can get your bitch now.
All those COVID relief plans
is done, baby. Good.
They're done. So
Biden letting illegals across the border, man. You got
a lot of folks getting humbled, you know. So
what a
you ain't got to put up with that.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah,
I am sipping on Eminente. Yeah, red blend.
There we go. Eddie's wine of the week. Get y'all some of that.
Please send us some tokens, some coins or whatever to
man. Send us some, man.
Pay for our funds, our little addictions.